Let's do Greedier Apollyon. That's fun. It's also New Year's. It's getting closer to, like, New Year's time. Oh, we take that. Oh, you got Darka sub. Yeah, nice. Okay. Looks like a more respectable fish now. Ooh, a bomb. We like that. I think I just hold it. Try not to die for the first couple of waves here. If I get hit more than once or twice, I'm gonna have to step on the thing. Damn, poop got in the way. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a little too close for me. I'll take that one. Thank you, Dill Danny, for the Prime. 17 months. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Oh, hello.
Hello. Are we still doing the meeting, or did we decide to postpone it?
I was still going to do a meeting, just to see who just showed up, like as a preliminary thing, since we went ahead and said it. We don't have to do it like we don't have to. I was wanted to do it like Saturday, but now that we have a new guild leader,
Right.
I don't know.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I was really thinking that it would be good, because I think it would be really funny. I think we would win RP clips, but also it's like, with Tyler not wanting the RP stuff, I'm like, I don't know.
It's not even
I
like,
feel like we'll lose us points.
I don't even know if he's gonna judge clips. I don't even know if we're gonna have a tribute at all. So
Right.
But
I don't know what he's gonna do.
We can definitely here, I'll just go ahead and ping real quick, everybody, and just so everybody knows. I didn't expect a lot of people to show up, but if people want to help, that's great. And if not, it'd be cool if they just show up. So
Right. Well, I had a feeling that if you needed the dancers, I could probably convince Crunk Muffin to do it. And then also, if you need stuff to hand out, I can do that, or Existence can also do it. But we do want to be involved for sure.
Yeah, we don't need a DJ for it or anything, do we?
Some beats at this bitch.
I feel like music would be great. It's just like, are we gonna be able to still talk with each other and roleplay, right?
Right.
You know what'd be awesome is if I got some like Fallout 3 ass music, like for like you know, like some
Right.
old
Some, like,
old
Diamond
casino
City.
ass vibes.
Oh,
you know?
right,
Right.
yeah.
And just
Like,
we could probably keep it pretty low. I don't know, maybe we can do like a little test run with a few people in the Discord. Because also you
Yeah.
have to think of the fact that like if people are getting hype, like it's gonna get loud, you know,
Yeah.
anyways. But
Yeah.
like
So
you
probably
also
music might not be a good idea then.
So I wrote down a couple of things to go over. just ideas that I had, and then questions for how everybody felt for shit. The first thing was, do we do Discord comms or do we try to do proximity voice? And obviously, like, the music for either of those, because I know if we did get a DJ, I know Wise Tarn knows how to kind of project music over his thing, but it's just like, can everybody talk if that's going on in the background is the big thing.
Right.
So the second thing was, where do we want it to be held in the Undercity? I would preferably like somewhere that has one doorway, like one entrance and just one exit. That way we can have like bouncers at the, like, 2 Tarn bouncers, like, at the door, like checking
Right.
people in, making sure like they put their weapons away, that they have, you know, they're dressed like not in armor and shit, and they like have something like a tuxedo or a silk shirt or, you know, like some kind of like role play outfit, right? And then we could have dancers. We could have people that pass out like food and alcohol when they come in as well. I was thinking maybe we could have like a screenshot area where people could like a red carpet kind of thing where you could snap screenshots when they first come in too. I don't know how hard that would be to do.
Get some totems set up or something.
Yeah, some totem set up for sure. Any kind of like visual effects that people want for their screenshot.
And I'm a mage, so I can definitely pass out food for sure.
Oh right. I was thinking like a buff food, like something that might be useful temporarily.
Gotcha.
Like, I have a bunch of nightfin soup made. I could just fish that shit up pretty quick. And then, like, alcohol, we could buy just vendor alcohol, or we could get, like, volatile rum, which is kind of funny because it can make people's games crash when they get drunk.
Oh, no way, actually.
Yeah, if they don't use DirectX 11 and they're using 12, you can actually make your game crash if you're, like, drunk and doing stuff. So maybe that's not a good idea, but I think it's kind of funny since we're just gambling. And then the only thing else I have written down is, I was thinking 2 gold for the buy-in for the low-tier tournament. We would run that one first. We would pay out, like, top 3 slots. 50 gold for the higher-tier tournament. We'd pay out top 3 slots. You'd basically win, like, maybe double what you put in if you got third. A little bit more than that for second, and then the rest for first. And then the question is, do we give every undead a +1 invite and make it more exclusive, or do we just like invite anyone who wants to come and kind of like just have people like react to the post kind of thing?
The +1 is kind of fun. That sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah, it makes it more exclusive. It also makes it where we don't have to farm as much stuff.
Yeah, I think
because
that's a good idea.
The tuxedos cost a lot of mage weave to make. It's like 25 mage weave a piece to make. So I was just gonna do like the shirt and the jacket and not the pants, and you could just kind of like put whatever pants on you want.
Like a fucking Zoom
Just no pants.
You know, pants if you want, and just the nice
Zoom
little
meeting.
tuxedo jacket. And then I was gonna get Sardako to help, kind of like hold the money and take everybody's names down that's in, since he's done it with Mizkif before. And I messaged Mizkif to see if he actually wanted to help run it and shoutcast it as well, like the actual event, since he's done a few of those before, and it wouldn't hurt to like get more people to want to go as well, I think. And that's all the ideas I have written down. So anything else, I'm all ears.
No, I definitely think the +1's a good idea, especially helping us save on stuff. Really, especially if we're trying to do it this weekend. If we're pushing it back to the next weekend, if we want to wait, then I think maybe we can open it up to all people, but maybe we can do a poll and see what, the group thinks. But I was also thinking, I think you had mentioned it. Do you want to do the meetings in Undercity where Sylvanas is?
Yes, I think that's, I don't know, I just think that's better flavor.
I think
really.
so. We could try and do it there. Or
try
and somewhere a little, keep a little more secretive, but I think that'd be a good spot because it's big. It's big.
It depends, like, if we're going classy and with tuxes and stuff, it might be good to do it in the royal quarter. If we're going like Undercity gambling ring, like illegal stuff, maybe like the apothecary area with all the abominations that they're putting together. We have to go like get all the quests from early, like the Hillsbred toxic quests and stuff. Because that's got one way in and one way out as well. And then I don't know, like, the only thing I don't know is, like, if non-guildies kind of like start showing up. We'll just have to like, I guess, ignore them or whatever, you know.
Right. I mean, that's kind of the problem at our regular meetings anyways, so it's like,
Yeah.
whatever, you
I
know?
mean, it's not a big deal. I just don't want it to like take
It's
away from
annoying.
the RP and stuff.
Right.
Right.
Because I want it to be fun for people that just want to gamble and for people that want to RP. So
Right, right.
I'm trying to like appeal to everybody and not just one side, because there's definitely, it seems like there's two kind of sides that for reasons why they're playing and what they like to do. So
Right. Well, maybe we can, like I said, maybe we can do a poll if you think. I don't know what the best way to decide what the undead is, because that's, I mean,
yeah,
you know how
probably a
it
poll.
goes, but
And if people like don't vote by, you know, a day or two, then that is, who cares? Like, it's, you know, like you only want people that are interested anyway to help, and we'll just go with whatever the vote is.
yeah.
And then we could do like a reaction to it, kind of like if you're gonna go. We'll do an announcement for like, hey, this is the date we decided. And
Right.
you said you could do the dancer stuff. I mean, I could message like a couple of Taran to
Right.
come do the bouncer thing. And I don't know. I think it'd be fun. It would be like an hour, 2 hours tops. I feel like 15 minutes of fraternizing when we first get there, and then we'll, 45 minutes to do the 2 tournaments, and then thank everybody and send them on their way.
Right. Yeah, I think that sounds fun. I think one of the biggest turnoffs for some of the undead is how long the RP events take. I mean, I think they're funny
Yeah.
at times, I think sometimes a little length is okay, but I think we'll appeal to more people if we're not taking, a ton of time out of their day.
Exactly. I'm one of the people that after like 2 hours, I'm just like, what are we doing?
No, for sure. Yeah. No, for sure. 2 hours is a long time, but
That's why
yeah,
I'm going to
those are
shorten
good.
down the Sunday meetings too, so we're not
Ooh,
there the
I
whole
love
time.
that.
Because it's
Yeah.
like, it's just a lot after doing like the regular guild meeting, and it drags on for like
it's
3
so
hours.
much. It's like
Yeah.
6 p.m. I'm like, where did my day go?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
by
a
the time
lot.
we're done with guild and undead and whatever, but
So it'll basically be just like
Uh-huh.
announcements and then asking people's opinions about stuff coming up, and then loot distribution. And if you don't want loot, you can just leave, kind of thing. So, and we'll just
Right.
roll in the loot. I feel like that's the fairest way. And then if people are like trying to be assholes and greedy and rolling on stuff that they don't really need, like we'll just be like, hey, like we know better, the people that have the loot. So,
Right.
and then if we
I'm
if we somehow get
excited.
a PC, we'll obviously discuss that more like thoroughly. Like we'll have people
Yeah.
come up and talk and give their like, I have a shitty
Yeah.
computer, or whatever kind of deal.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely. Well, I think that
Yo,
sounds like a good idea.
for the food, is soothing turtle bisque something we could hand out? I just got the recipe for that, but I need 175 cooking, and I don't have the master cookbook or expert cookbook or whatever the fuck it's called.
Literally anything that gives you a buff that could be actually helpful is great, like stamina or any of your main buffs. And we'll just give out like one per person, like one food, one alcohol per person as they walk in. Just
Okay.
it's not even, it's just for fun, like it doesn't even have to be anything extravagant.
Yay.
But we can definitely do better than mage water and mage food, for sure.
No, for sure. I have soothing
Right.
turtle bisque, which it says after you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you gain 8 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. So
Yeah, that's great.
I could try to
Cool.
farm some mats for that or something. Do you know where to get the expert cookbook or whatever the fuck it's called to get the higher level cooking?
I want to say Dust Wallow Marsh and Brackenwall Village, but I might be wrong.
Deathless.
Oh, Desolate, sorry.
That's what-
I think so.
Do you think at level 29 I'd be safe going through there, or would I get...
No,
No, you wouldn't be.
they're like
Okay.
37s on the way there. You're gonna get cooked
Oh,
for
there's
sure.
I'm sure there's somebody who can help out with that at some point. We can message some guildies, but I think this will be a really fun event.
I think I think it's gonna hit the right spot for a lot of people, because you don't really have to like roleplay if you don't want to, and you don't have to like sing and perform like the talent show. So you can
Right.
participate just by having a couple of gold. I think that's
Right.
like pretty cool, and everybody gets their moment
Yeah.
where they're gonna roll off against each other. So
Okay. Yeah. It'll
And
be
that's
fun.
all I have. We can meet up again to kind of figure a date out. I think we aim for next
Ooh.
weekend, just so we have more time to plan and get more people involved. The
Do
more
you
time, the
have-
better, I think.
Does anybody here have like a way? I mean, I'm sure anybody can message Tyler, but it's like he's actually gonna listen. Tyler loves death rolling. I'm like, I wonder if we could get him to bend the rules
Yeah.
a little bit if we try to bribe him with some death rolling.
I mean, I can
I'll
message
fund
Silly
them.
Ann. She groups with them all the time.
Ooh, that'd be
Silly
really
Ann's right in
funny.
front of me, actually.
I
I've
think it'd be
also
really
enchanted
funny
him.
for content. I think it'd be really funny for content if, like, he banned RP, but then he snuck to like the undead RP session.
Yeah, the gambling hall.
Yeah,
The Gamba RP.
yeah. I think that'd be really funny. Well, that's just an idea.
That would be funny. I mean, I'll invite, like, we could do a poll, and then we could have like a special group of invites too, if nobody wants to try to plus one them or whatever. I could like send them tuxedos in the mail with like an invite or something, at the very least, and then they could show up or not. Because everybody
That sounds
checks their
awesome.
mail, so.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just an anonymous invitation and a tuxedo in the mail. Or not anonymous. Obviously, it can only be so anonymous. But like
you've been formally
cryptic-
invited to
Yeah.
to enter to.
Ooh.
What would it be? Participate in our exclusive undead death roll tournament. Here's the time and date,
Yeah.
and then like a tuxedo, and that's it.
Yeah. And
That
then I
sounds
can help pass
perfect.
out food and shit if anyone just like hands it to me or whatever before the event. I can stay at the door and hand it.
Well, maybe we
Alright.
can help
Help.
find you that cookbook, but we can ask around.
Oh no, I'm not gonna try to get that. If it's gonna.
I can go buy it and send it to you.
Oh no way, really?
Yeah, it's
Oh, that'd be so
PoE.
nice.
The only thing that I'll need maybe people to help with is Mage Weave,
We get weed.
because
Where's
it's
that?
hard. It's too high level for you if
Yeah.
you can't go through DEATHLESS yet.
Yeah, that's
like
what I was
40s.
thinking. I don't think we're even close to Mage Weave.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's right after Silk, so it's like level 40s stuff.
Yeah, I just got the silk.
But maybe some other people will be able to help out with that. I'd like to pump
Yeah,
out like
I'll do
20
that.
suits. So that would be like, I don't know, 400 Mage Weave. Which is really a lot. But everybody will look
It'd be
real
funny,
fancy.
Yeah. It would be cool.
Yeah, and
Okay,
then,
so we'll keep our eyes out, and if we have any more ideas, we can definitely share them. But I think we've got
yeah.
some
Yeah, we
fun
don't-
ones.
We don't need to get too complex or crazy. Just keep it, simple is
Right.
usually better, and just execute the couple of elements that we have really well, and I think everybody will have a good time.
Well, good job, Kowal. I have
Oh,
good-
thanks. I'm trying.
good feelings about your mayoral candidacy.
Thank you. I'm
I have faith.
trying to make everybody happy. I want people to like want to show up to the meetings and it not be a headache and shit, so.
Yeah, there's a huge drop off, and I don't know if it's because of the holiday or if people just finally got fed up with the drama, but either way, I feel like
Yeah,
a lot less people have been coming.
it's unfortunate, but that's what happens when like the loot and stuff is handled poorly for multiple weeks and people are just ninjaing stuff and screaming at each other with 50 people on the channel. Like I just had to mute it. It was just overwhelming me a lot of the time.
It was,
Right.
yeah.
Like
I
just
was
let
honestly
people
scared to like
scream.
RP half the time. Like I was scared I was just gonna get like called a dumbass or something.
yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
excited. Good job.
Awesome, cool.
All right, well, I think me and Existence are gonna go celebrate our New Year's. So happy New Year's to y'all.
Yeah, Happy New Year's,
Happy
guys.
New
And
Year.
if
too.
there's anything y'all need, just let me know. But I'll talk to y'all later.
All right,
Bye.
sounds good. Got my
Genji
epic
died
mount.
again in ZF.
Again, no.
Yep.
No. He grasped me on my
45.
epic mount last night and was like, "That makes a big difference," or something like, "It makes a world of difference," is what he said. I think he's missing his from his 60 mage.
45.
Holy shit, he made it one level further, I think, this time. Was it
That is
scarabs
like-
or trolls this time?
No, I think it was trolls.
Damn, dude. I don't have a bomb for the
I don't know. I
English
haven't
section,
seen the
though.
clip yet.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've been trying to do more shit on my mage. Help people ever since the meeting. I got my fishing to 250 something and my cooking all the way up. So, oh no, I'm gonna suck that. There we go. Honestly though, like if the event doesn't even go well, I tried and I feel like that's pretty good effort and someone else is willing to try, and then if nobody wants to do any roleplay, then we'll just give the loot out every week, and that's cool too. So yeah, the soda death was crazy. I don't know why they didn't just blizzard the doorway though. That was interesting. Oh shit.
I mean, you can't fuck around on those last two hallways in Strat Life. You know Maui, when we get there, he's always like, alright, this is when shit's actually get serious.
Yeah, I know. He usually makes me blizzard them depending on what the mobs are, and then we lock, you know, the whatever
Yeah.
down, and then I just
Literally like Vay and Lakari's first time ever in there.
yeah.
They're just like hanging out like it's a good old time.
Yeah.
Not LOS and mobs and shit. Social aggroing, pulling pats without looking.
Yeah, that's just sloppy jalopy. Well, you know, I think reality set in pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Can't fuck around in there. That's literally the scariest place in all of the WoW. Like scarier than anything, any pool in Fireball.
Wake lost Imaru last year in the same place. Honest Warrior. She died in the
Scary
same
spot.
hallway. He called a Petri out, and she wasn't aware of like the mechanics of it yet, and she like kept hitting the button, and it didn't do what it needed to do to get her out. I don't remember exactly what it was, but
She hit the macro, but the macro doesn't have Petri in it. It just makes you leave group and then
Right.
have Petri after.
she thought it was gonna Petri her too. I think just do the whole thing.
Right.
Macros ain't that good, or you could just program one button to do everything for you. Like, if this is this, then this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Am I dead? I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. It's the last wave. We're good. Just don't need to get hit by that champion. This run's Monka as
Die
fuck.
in that game.
Oh, that's what you tell yourself, and then he starts getting a little sketchy sometimes.
Be the victim just died?
No shot, bro.
Wait, what was he doing? I gotta go find. Yeah.
Oh my god. Every time
That was our potion maker. He's just in Ashara by himself. Like, what? Did he DC?
maybe he was going for Hydraxian Waterlords and fell off the mountain.
What? It wasn't fall death damage, though. What?
There's blue dragon elites down there.
Son of Arkarok.
I
Who's
don't know
a
what
son
the
of Arkarok?
fuck that is.
Son of Ark. Oh, it's one of the fucking Striders. The giant Striders.
Oh, one
He
of those.
was probably going to fucking Hydraxian Waterlord.
Yeah,
rep.
there's one right there near that island.
Oh shit.
They're like 52
That's
or 3 elites.
fuck. That's a. Well, there goes half the guild.
Dude, I ran Scala with Ozzy last night, and the whole time they were like, oh, this is so much better with the mage. You gotta bring a mage. The decurses, you really need a mage. And then after the run, he's like, okay, I'm gonna got some stuff to do, but I'm gonna do more dungeons later. I'll message y'all. And then I see he died, and he had everyone in the group except for me and a rogue, and he never messaged me. He brought a new level 60 rogue instead. And he was
No
cursed.
mage.
Yep. He was shadow damage curse on Baron. I'm like, well, I would have gone, you know, like it's not my fault.
Tough scene. He's already like level 22.
He had 2 fairly new to 60 level 60s in the group. I would take 1. Like, I get wanting to gear them up, right? But like, you don't got to make a full group full of them, right? Like, come on.
Ozzy loves dying.
He was pretty chipper about it.
I told you, bro. He loves dying.
And then I asked him, like, hey, do you need any, like, weapons or anything? Or, like, a starting set? He's like, honestly, just maybe some bags.
Yeah, he fucking loves it.
I could have gave him, like, a fiery weapon and a bunch of enchanted greens. Hey, Gunnerzerg, thank you.
Oh, Gunner died, too, on his hunter.
Yeah, I saw that. Man, dying's gotta feel rough. I've only tasted a level 15 death. That was nothing. That was a baby death.
That doesn't even... There's no feeling involved in that one.
Just like stupidity, but no feeling of loss. Just like, damn, that was dumb to do. I should have bought more 3-cent keys. Yeah, no, you're right, Braden. Oh, good, a poop.
Let's see if we can flip. Not yet. Those guys are only like level 55. Is he trying to sell it?
Maybe he aggroed it and thought he could take it.
I feel like he could solo it though. Not even 60. It's a 54 to 55 elite.
Yeah. I saw one yesterday when I went and picked up the Hydraxian Waterlord quest. Right by the island.
They don't even look that scary, huh?
They gave me Deathless vibes. Deathless scares the shit out of me, though. That's where I stopped playing on my warrior for now. I was like, yo, this place, I remember this.
Yeah, there's a lot of pack mobs in there that are higher level than you. Booming hyena packs and shit.
Oh yeah, this is bad. Oh fuck, there's not even any soul arts for sale. What are we doing here?
You're dead.
I'm not in a good position for sure. It does. All these items fucking suck, guys. I think we just 1.5 heart the boss. Oh, look, a dead cat. Oh, look, Lord of the Pit. Okay.
I guess be the victim DC'd, maybe.
Oh, fuck. That sucks. Oh, man.
I heard him say on someone's stream earlier too, it's alright, like when I die in a hardcore game, I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking quit, and then I wake up the next day and I make a new character.
He's ready.
He's on a character named H the Hunter right now, and he's like, I don't really want to play Hunter. Didn't kill chat.
Oh.
Tough scene out here in OnlyFans.
Can't believe our guild leader died. That was crazy. People are being so fucking mean to him. It was nuts. Like, all the comments I was reading on Twitter were so fucking negative. It was crazy. They were like, good! Like,
Jesus.
and one guy was like, not so easy without Petries this year, is it? Lol. Like, goddamn.
Petri wouldn't have done anything.
I
in
know,
that
it would have done
situation.
nothing.
You have to hit defensive stance after your whirlwind and berserk stance. You just have to, like,
Shit's like a litmus test.
it's do it all in the same GCD. He just was just chilling. He didn't think that would happen. It doesn't matter if you think it, regardless. You still do that every time.
I'm definitely dying on my warrior the first 60 dungeon I try to tank. If I get that far. So.
I don't even think he was tanking. He was guessing it. Wake was in
Oh,
there.
was he? I thought he was tanking.
I mean,
Wake
he
went to
sweep
line ahead of
stri-
time.
The thing, well, yeah, they're supposed to both. The thing is, when you're sweeping strikes with a two-hander, you're tanking every trash pack. Like, that's just, it doesn't matter if you're trying to tank or not. If you sweeping strikes whirlwind and berserker stance, you have the entire pack on you. And he should know that, so he should be instantly hitting defensive stance after that. Which I'm sure he was about to. He just died so fast, he didn't think he would die that fast.
That's pretty fast.
Like, it doesn't matter how, like, a Fury tank cannot hold threat off of you if you're sweeping strikes arms on multiple mobs. Now they're gonna destroy you in single target threat, but that's not what that pack is. Not what dungeons are at all, really.
Yeah, backstab
Plus-
is carrying us.
It's tough when we're not using any consumes either. Like, last year we had fucking Fortitude elixirs, all kinds of mongoose, fucking everything.
Yeah, I was flashed from 50 plus all the way through
Exactly.
with Titans. Is there a guide you can
Guide,
recommend to
you can't
follow to
sleep on
complete
that
Dead
shit.
God? I would go to my YouTube and I would watch my Deathless Unlock #2 file, and I get all the way through for like the perfect file to start unlocking all the stuff. Hopefully that helps. I'm Guppy. Sick. Alright. Dude, we almost died, guys. Like, I had to pull some fucking shit out of my ass. That's gross. I mean, it's grosser to leave it in there, I guess. Because then you would just die, right? Okay, we're gonna spend all the rest of our money on hearts. People yesterday were like, I can't find any good warlocks to play with.
I literally post in the 60 stuff panel every day. Ping me if you need a 60 warlock, full previs. Yep. There's just so many fresh warlocks right now that need gear that I can't get in a group. No one's bringing 2 warlocks and shit.
Yeah. Nobody even wants to bring one, really, but they should.
Yeah, I mean, HP for everybody, health stones.
Yeah, dude. I did Scala with no Warlock, no Priest, and I had 2,400 health. It's like, what is happening here? Where's my 3k plus health? I'm playing the poopy baby game. Yeah, it's not 4 babies, though. I'm just am the baby.
Are you poopy?
Not at the moment. I had a poop item offered to me, but it sucked, so I left it. It just puts a poop on the floor once a room. It's pretty bad. Well, at least 3 undead showed up to help out with the meeting ideas. It's New Year's anyway, too. So it's not a big deal. I'll take the coal. So we're just gonna buy like a bajillion soul hearts now. We don't need money in our machine anyway. Praise the sun.
Yeah, I have 2,300 health unbuffed on my warrior at 41. You said you had 2,200.
Can you mock Ra inside of Undercity, or does that have to be outside?
I think it has to be out front.
Damn, we could have had a fight before we gambled. Like a UFC fight. Like a death. Get like some level 20 twinks to fight or something. That didn't sound right.
You know?
What's up, Chester? Happy New Year to you as well. You're down for a twink fight? Ender's down to twink it out for us.
Ender can come over on his Alliance road.
Meat Meister, thank you for the
Then we
prime.
can fight in Undercity.
Hell yeah. That's true. You gonna fight a fucking abomination. This run was scary, y'all. What the fuck? I didn't see the spiders.
Just didn't be the victim like 40 herbs too.
They'll be back in 30 days. It'll be like a little surprise. You'll be like, oh, right. Like, I just got mail from your dead body of your shaman, buddy. Returned. It's funny, Vay logged on yesterday to give him something, and she's like, oh, I'm still in the party with the tusk. I've never seen Soda so, like grumpy as I did yesterday. So grumpy.
He's
like-
now.
He's like, I don't want to do the beach mouse shit. I'm 30 years old. I'm an adult. Like, what is this shit? I'm like, I'll do the beach mouse, bro. Beach mouse. Beach mouse.
He'll be fine. He's doing a subathon.
He's never done one before. He didn't even like know anything about them really when he was talking about it. Thank you, Varatus. The brown nugget and the black rune. Oh, we shouldn't have unlocked that. That's okay though. That's an okay one to have unlocked.
5,000 subs. He does Strat Live with T1. He tanks.
Me? I can kite. Oh, Tyler.
Yeah, Soda says 5. He's got like a fucking lineup.
Oh shit! Oh, that's a
3,000
goal for
VTuber
him?
Steam. Yeah, one his 5,000 sub goal is Strat Live with T1. He tanks. That's
Fuck.
pretty funny. 10,000 sub Bay does my makeup. What the fuck?
Yeah, he already had like pigtails last night, and then he had to be a VTuber.
Yeah, that was 1,500.
He had
Switches
to
to
do a cooking
Bay's model at
stream.
4K.
Oh shit! Let's go
Pink hair at
confuse everyone.
20,000.
Oh, pink hair, pia.
12,000 Tyler coaches me.
Oh, fuck. It's all for charity too, which is cool. He's like, not too rich for this shit anyway.
20%.
Man.